get better, but it can get spicier. Introducing the new Spicy Chicken Sandwich. The original you love just got spicy. Now part of the 2 for $5 deal. Only at Burger King, where taste is king.
What the? There's another one. I'm calling him.
Love down. Which way is fully love?
Ricky?
No. Definitely not Ricky.
ESPN, your NBA destination for games Wednesdays and Fridays.
Super Bowl 48, we have prime time. We get to hear the music, we get to do it. And we get to do it in a ski coat. From the field in the Meadowlands at 10:30 or even earlier, whenever the game ends. Groundhog's Night. Don't forget the 4-hour Sunday NFL countdown from 10 to 2. Eastern during the morning into the afternoon prime time performance.
Both my prime time performer is Peyton Manning, 400 yards passing today, 32 of 43. What a championship game he played, and you know the pressure all on him to perform today, and boy did he. And mine is Terrence Knighton. They call him Pot Roast because he has a very similar body style as our colleague Tim Hasselback. But he dominated today against the run and in the pass with a big 4th and 2 sack right there.
Hard to start a game worse than Russell Wilson, your first championship game. But it's pretty nice when you make 4th down throws for touchdowns and clutch performance and bring your team from behind. And the little big man of the Pacific Northwest, Russell Wilson, is my primetime performer. We got number 1 against number 1. We got best offense. We got best defense. We got in the West, we're the best. And here are the teams, the champs of the West. Right? How the West was won will be how pro football was won.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Contrasting style.
I heard the Broncos made it. The Broncos made it. Trent Dilfer, Tom Jackson, I'm Chris Berman. Thank you for watching. And it's a wrap. Finish in Seattle as the Seahawks D steps up to thwart a last-minute Niners rally. Silences the doubters by outdoing Brady for their spot in the big game. So it's Seahawks Broncos for the Vince Lombardi Trophy. Find out who has the critical edge in Super Bowl 48. Plus, coming off a career high, see what Kevin Durant did for an encore against the Kings on Sports Center right about now.
We have just overcome obstacles.
15-round fight. Get it.
Joe Ray. See you in New York. The NFL's championship Sunday, for the most part, delivered. Turns out the regular season was true. First time the top seeds have made it to the Super Bowl since 2009. The Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos are 2 weeks away from meeting in Super 48. Average temperature for East Rutherford, New Jersey, 2 weeks from now, high of 39, low of 20. He's already cold. The record high, 66 degrees, the record low, -8. So we get the Super Bowl weather out of the way. That might be talked about more than any player involved, with the exception of Peyton Manning. Welcome to Sports Center. Stuart Scott. Steve Lee.
You know, there's spread offense, 5 wides in the pattern, throwing for 400 yards. And then there's grown man football, school of slobber-knocking hard hits. That was the NFC Championship. Seahawks defense, number 1 in the league in points allowed per game. Niners, number 3. They've split the last 4 games. They don't like each other. NFC title game, it is on. Seahawks league best, 16-1 at home since 2012. They've outscored the 49ers 71-16 the last 2 games in Seattle. But Colin Kaepernick 3-0 in road playoff games under Jim Harbaugh. First play from scrimmage, Russell Wilson fakes a handoff, rolls left. Arthur Smith is nearly 10 yards away. When Big Dude got some speed, watch him close on Russell Wilson. Russell loses the rock. Smith gets a recovery. Alden's first fumble would result in the field goal. Russell Wilson sacked 4 times in the first half. 49ers lead 3-0. Second quarter, same score. Kaepernick drops back. Big tall brother with long stride takes off and is gone. Picks up the first down, breaking a tackle. 58-yard run. Longest run of his career. Longest run against the Seahawks this year. Kaepernick over 100 yards rushing. The only quarterback rushing games in a postseason game. Later in the drive, on 4th and goal, have some. Anthony Dixon, who had 2 touchdowns in the regular season, over the top. 49ers lead 10-0. Wilson looking to respond. Ensuing drive. Russell rolls right, buys time, nowhere to go, reverses fiddle. Are you kidding me? Russell Wilson doing his best Fran Tarkington and finds Doug Baldwin a pickup of 51 yards. Russell Wilson's like 5'10" but talk about scramble. Rolls out of the pocket, keeping the play alive as we look at the replay. Using mobility, he buys almost 9 seconds before hauling it downfield to Baldwin. The drive would result in the field goal. Seahawks down 10-3. Opening drive in the 3rd quarter for Seattle. 3rd and 1. Marshawn Lynch, beast mode. This dude gets it cranked in the playoffs. 4th career postseason touchdown run of 25 yards or more. That one went for 40. His 4 touchdown runs of 25 yards or more in the postseason, twice as many as anybody else ever. We are tied at 10. Kaepernick looking to respond. 2nd and 8, drops back, steps up, leaps and fires to Anquan Bolden. Anquan's 8th career touchdown catch in the postseason, but you've got to check out the improvisation by Kaepernick. You know, quarterbacks are supposed to, set their feet. Kaepernick leaps in the air as he's about to release the ball and just throws a flat-out dime. Here's another look. The ball goes through Earl Thomas's hands, hauled in by Anquan. Richard Sherman is like, yeah, I am mad, bro. 49ers lead at 17-10, 4th quarter. Seahawks now down 17-13. 3rd and 22. Russell Wilson and Zach Miller stopped short of the 1st down. So kicker Steve